Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you all are doing well. I am a little bit tired today, but that is all right. I will survive. I will be okay. Tonight we are just vibing and practicing with intention to get better on new, to continue to play for a ProQuest top 8. That was almost a full thought. But we are just going to jump into the games. I've got nothing else to say or talk about or anything like that. The deck list is still similar, or is still the same as yesterday. And yeah, we're just grinding out practice matches to get the lines down better, to get the matchups understood. Slippy is interesting. They will go first. I think we just want as many stealth cards as we can. And then maybe we put in that all you got for the daggers. Sure. That all you got, turn one, not great. But that's okay. He always has reactions, so I'm just gonna give him 6 here. I'm also going to throw this in because I missed some alerts yesterday that I feel bad about. So I will have this in my ear, so then if we get an alert, I will know. Holy, that's a lot. No, not my path well traveled. I wanted that one. Oh, I'm also an idiot and forgot to equip a second dagger. So that's cool. Brilliant of me. I completely forgot to equip either Spider's Bite or Nerve Scalpel or literally anything. But oh well. We're just gonna float 3 mana now. That's good to see. I'm just gonna full send it and say Jolcar buff power. So we still get Arsenal and we push a little bit more damage. Let's see Bonds sooner rather than later, and then Arsenal that. Ooh, we can steal cards from his hand. This Double Trouble is a little scary. I assume he tries to get it up to, that's 3, 6. I assume he gets it up to 9. So I'm going to go 3, 6. And then 2 card hand still presents a crap ton of value. And then we have the Fate Foreseen underneath in the arsenal just in case. He somehow gets over 6. That's fine. This is also fine because we can just Fate. I'll keep that on top. Rather see the defense reactions now than later. Okay, well, he's, I guess, fair enough. We will not see the fate. I don't want to see the fate anyway. We don't need defense reaction in defense reactions into this list. Also, does Nerve Scalpel just say defense? No, reaction. So this is attack reactions and defense reactions. So if an assassin or a warrior wants to block with... I think Nerve Scalpel is kind of an interesting tech. Because it makes their defense reactions block for 3, but it also makes their good attack reactions block for like usually like 2. Some of the warrior stuff is even less. That's a lot of banished cards, holy moly. I think Nerve Scalpel's kind of a little sneaky card. This is an Outsider's Majestic? Okay. What just happened? Oh, we played Blood Eye. I'll just put the defense reaction in Arsenal. I can still block with it. That's really annoying. I'm fine with losing it, but do I want to not take damage? Eh? I'll just do this. Taking only 1. It steals my arsenal, which is fine. This will not show disruption. I mean, this will not do any disruption because he is an arsenal and won't have to discard, but that's kind of fine. What's the best Codex target here? Probably Prognosis, because Prognosis forces a card out of his hand to block it. And it's currently at 2 because of the Mistblade. So we can't just put one of these in front of it. Okay, that's fine. Let me draw first. I will not be pitching, that's fine. A codex of his own? Holy schmoly. I assume, oh, okay, he's getting double. What did he get back? He got double trouble back? Why wouldn't you get C and C? This is for 0? I know you're gonna react. You're probably gonna have 3, 6. This is probably a 9 angle. So I'll go... This Bonds has go again because of Arachne. So we go like Bonds and a Codex. We'll go 3, 6. There's the Justinek. There's the Flick Knives. I'm gonna actually do the ability here. Because that prevents 1, and then this prevents another. So nothing hits? Holy schmoly, navigated brilliantly. I want the arsenal though. I'll just do this because I have 1 prevention. Oh, this is not disruption though. Because he has arsenal. We have the frailty. I don't have the mana for CNC or surgical. Excuse me. I don't think that Fendal is correct either. Or using Tunic for something I don't think is correct. Because this is 1, right? Yeah. I'll just get Command and Conquer and then pass the turn. And now we just have a Command and Conquer. We also finally drew our Transcend cards, which is kind of good. 3, you may play it. Ooh, I don't want you to play my cards. My cards are usually pretty good for you. This feels bad, but I think I'm just taking it. And we just bonds. Because this gets scary for him now. Because I have Mask plus Wave plus Slither. Or Fang Strike. Yep. Fine, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Did I get any blues I want to play? No, so we're definitely gonna... Arousing Wave. Wait. Does that make sense for me to Arousing Wave? Because that's 1. This is gonna go to 4, 5. That is not enough for me to Arousing Wave. I'll just do this. Okay, well there's a sink below. Putting the Arachne on a 2-card turn seems good. Yes, I would like to close the I would like to go to the end. Yes, close the combat chain. I would like to go to the end phase now. What does this thing do again? When this hits a hero, they lose an attack. They lose a health. Okay. Oh, I have Sink Below. I have 2 defense reactions. I'm gonna sink the Storm and hope for something good. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. I'll do this. This gets go again, and I assume he thinks that I could have reactions, or hopefully he acts as though I have reactions. He does not, unless I assume he has defense reaction. Him drawing here is fine, I think. I'll Arsenal the Art of Desire Mind. I don't need to get greedy here with like a Mistblade trigger or anything. What was I looking to banish on this? When this hits a hero, when this banishes... Oh, yeah. Do you react? Yeah. See if we had Nerve Scalpel. If we had Nerve Scalpel, I may have pitched this to the Nerve Scalpel. But that wouldn't have, like, helped. Alright. 3-card turn is better than 4-card turn for me, I guess. I'll block 3. And then we have the reaction just in case. Nothing. I will put another 3 in front of it and save the fate. Is that it? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this doesn't have any sound anymore. Oh, I have a leave no witnesses now. I can block with that. Oh, that's fine. Do I care about discarding Fate Foreseen off of the Codex? No, probably not. I don't think I want to use Tunic. Let's just use Tunic Resource. To make him think we're going to get a blue. We did hit. I think there's no reason not to get Leave No Witnesses. That's generally the call. See, this is where Nerve Scalpel would have been good, because then we could have Nerve Scalpeled into Tunic Resource, Fate Foreseen, Nerve Scalpel into Leave No Witnesses. And then that would still get over the top. But I'm an idiot and didn't fucking equip a second dagger. Ooh, that's scary. So they go 1. They have to have both of, well, 1, 2. They have to have 1 in hand. Well, they don't have a knife to flick. Both of these have to be reactions. And this pretty consistently gets to high numbers. But I would like, well, we just do that onto that, right? Okay. I'm giving you 6. There's 3. There's 6. There's Black Tech, which goes to 9. In response, I'm going to do both of these. Put a Codex of Frailty back on the bottom. Then I'm going to do this. Hello, I pitched it. There we go. Hello, I pitched the inner chi. Show me the card. Talishar? Talishar? Hello? Are you there? Okay, thank you. Okay, weird. Okay. Alright, I will take 4. It will hit. That will break. It will get go again. And I will take 4, but you will not get any of my cards. I refuse. That's fine. I'll just end my turn here. This Justinik doesn't have a target, which is unfortunate. But I don't think it matters because I drew Chi. And we can mask off Chi. What does this card do? Oh, that's actually kind of a good card. Shelter? This is why you run Nerve Scalpel Forehead. No! Cringe, actually. Cringe! My go again. How could you? Oh, also they took a CNC off the top. That is a little obnoxious, but okay. We can still play this to fatigue if we wanted. But I'm definitely going to try to take your arsenal and a card from your hand this turn. Give me your cards, please. And I assume they either give me a defense reaction or something of the sort. Yeah, that works too. Still gonna make you discard a card though. Or banish a card, I should say. You'll still not have a full powered hand. Good CNC. That's lovely. I still have the bonds. I still have the triggers to get, or the reactions to get over top bonds, which is interesting. We could bait out cards with bonds and then surgical. I also just like can't die here. That's another scary. Okay. I get Shred is just a card in hand that is obnoxious but isn't backbreaking. We are definitely playing towards fatigue. I'm gonna take Tunic Resource to look for scrap, and we can just banish this Double Trouble. Using Sync now is good. I realize I'm not going to have mana for surgical, which is fine, because that's one. We should do this first. That leaves one floating for a Rousing Wave. And I have the mana to do all three if we really want. And we have the +1. I think we can get over the top with this. Both. I guess he auto-passed? Okay. Let me get rid of all of your Tarantula Toxins. Because that's kind of scary. His deck is nothing. I mean, Savor Bloodshed is the only scary thing, and he has a Codex left. 2 Codexes left. He has a Justinik left. We can definitely weather this storm. Please let me close the combat chain so I can move to end phase. I'm just gonna do this. I would like to hold Command and Conquer and throw CNC. I'm sorry, I would like to hold Command and Conquer and Codex. I know you don't have the reactions. You only had the Black Tech Whisperers, but I'll give you 3 here. Yeah. I think this is my last CNC, right? I blocked with 1 and 1 got banished. Yeah. These are really obnoxious. I'm glad these are gone. I believe there was at least 2, obviously. I don't think there was 3 left in the list. I don't think I have enough reactions left in the deck. Well, I also don't think that Bonds is a relevant on hit anymore. Yeah, I don't think Bonds is a relevant on hit. I'd rather go Bonds of Memory. I'd rather go Memory into Leave No Witnesses. They could feasibly trigger trouble. Holy shit. They could feasibly trigger double trouble. With Black Tech Whisperers and a card in hand. But they didn't, and that's Pog. That is not that big a deal. I think I'm okay to give Mask, actually. I'm no longer getting... I know the cards left in his deck, and I'm not really going to get much value off of Mask anymore. I just have to force cards out of his hand with damage. And like stuff like this. I think I'm fine to give Mask and Sink Below. I think recognizing when Mask is no longer relevant, I would like both of these cards. Is a good skill check. If that makes sense. Because like Mask would be cool, but he has 7 cards. Seeing the Savor Bloodshed on... Oh, he doesn't have Dagger. He hasn't had Dagger. He also hasn't drawn the Spinneret. That'll draw a card, which I'm actually okay with. Him drawing cards right now is good. Get closer to the fatigue state. And you have no weapons. Now you super don't have a weapon because you're blocking with Spinneret. I mean, I think this hand just wins the game, right? Oh, he had more than 1 Spinneret. What are you getting off of Codex, bud? What perhaps are you getting off of Codex, bud? You got Infiltrate? That doesn't target my arsenal. Okay, he's... Let's go! We beat the Arachne! Ooga booga! Beat fellow assassin. Easy game. Look at these stats, boys. Look at these results. 2 and 3 yesterday. 1 already today. Kind of cracked for this game. Let's take out all the good blues. Like those. And like these. The rest of these blues... Hey, buddy. The rest of these blues are fine. I will play my Siren's Call and my Leave No Witnesses and my reds and these, and I will choose Nerve Scalpel. Let's do this. I'll go Nerve Scalpel first. He's doing 2 beckonings, you silly goober. All of your reactions now blocked for 1 less, silly goose. All of those hisses and Justinix and venomous bites. All of those deal more damage now. All of those block for less now. Silly goose. That's fine. He definitely has reactions in hand then. I'll do this. I don't need to Siren's Call, but I will hiss. The slippery snake. That's fine. Pushing damage and... Ooh, that's a chi out of their deck. That's good. I'll put Slither in the arsenal because that doesn't block. Mistblade gives his stuff go again, which is scary. It makes his turn a little bit wider. What is this? This is the Slither. I can make my own turn wider. I don't think I give you a piece of equipment yet. I actually have to think about my blocks a little bit now. They have a float for hiss. Ah, rude. I don't care about Slither going away though. Do I care about 6 damage though? A little bit. I can do my next turn on just 1 mana. I go Bonds of Attraction, Siren's Call, pitch Venomous Bite. I like the Venomous Bite for later to push over the top damage on the pitch. Over Hiss, giving me the go again, but the go again, I have no way to give go again or to activate the Hiss next turn, and I don't have the mana, so I think I just give Hiss, take 3, and give up Slither. But here, I hope you're attracted to these bonds. I hope you find these bonds attracting. Kind of like hydrogen. Hydrogen and oxygen bonding, kind of like that. Siren's Call. Give me a blue. Give me a blue card. Give me an instant speed blue card. Give me a chi. Holy moly. Sigil, Death Touch, Fate Foreseen, and Bonds. We put Bonds on the combat chain and drew a card. Do I want to go again? No. Double Trouble allows me to have Arsenal, and I took a card from their hand, and the cards in their hand are kind of dog shit. They just go Sigil Pass. I mean, they throw Arsenal, of course. I don't know why they wouldn't throw Arsenal. That is going to get banished. Yeah, there's the Sigil. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use the Undertow Stilettos this turn. I think that's the play. Into Siren's Call. I think I can take Tunic Resource, Stiletto. That gives me 2 holy balls. Tunic Resource, triggering Stilettos. That gives me 2. I will do this. Yes. Into the Stilettos. Which is 1, 2. Gives me go again. This gets... Do I go over the top? I have no way to go over the top, but this is go again here. I can Weakest Link, Siren's Call, Arsenal Prognosis. This turn kind of scary. I know they still have a Fate and a Death Touch in hand. I assume there is a reaction that they care about parked in Arsenal, like Justinic, or like Hiss or Venomous. We saw the big fancy chi banished. Still gonna Siren's Call you. I know the Fate Foresee's coming down, which is not gonna take the Weakest Link. Or which is going to block the Weakest Link, so the Weakest Link won't hit, but hopefully Siren's Call hits a good blue here. Yeah. Forcing their chi out early is fine. There's the Passover. I believe that... Okay, they're going to banish my Bonds of Attraction. That chi will go back to hand. There's a... Oh, wait, they haven't... Yeah, they just passed over. They don't have chi. That's 2 chi out of their deck. That's really value. I already know... Oh, the Arsenal, the Fate Foreseen? I don't... Oh, this is another Fate Foreseen. They have another... They don't have a turn next turn. This... Oh. Ooh. Holy moly. Arsenal, the Fate Foreseen? I know that's a Fate Foreseen. I don't have the Bonds reaction right now. So I'm gonna go I think I go... Oops. I would like to undo that. I'm a little silly goober. I would like to go Nerve Scalpel. Nerve Scalpel into Looking for Scrap, into Leave No Witnesses, I think. Wait, no, this... I know this is a reaction. So I just need to bait out the reaction first. And if this Nerve Scalpel hits, this only goes for 30. Okay, that's fine. This is an extremely defensive new. That's fine. Then I'll do this, banishing this. Which is... I mean, 4 go again, because we know there's 1 prevention. If they give me the Fate Foreseen from Arsenal, I don't think I throw Leave No Witnesses. I think I throw Persuasive Prognosis. Okay, they still have the Fate Foreseen in Arsenal. They're still floating 2 prevention here. I don't really have a way to bait out the prevention. So I think I'll just force them to use the Fate Foreseen from Arsenal, and then the prevention will cover it, even though Nerve Scalp will hit. Oh. They're holding the defense reaction. Yeah, okay. That's a choice. They still have a Fate Foreseen in Arsenal. Apparently they refuse to give up the Fate Foreseen. Here's a body. I now have drawn all of the defense reactions. You will not hit me next turn. I will have the cover. This is fine. Let's see a red card. Let's see the red card. Ooh. It's not a red card, but it is a bonds. I believe that's... No, that's just one bond's gone. It's kind of like hot cross buns. One bond's gone. One bond's gone. No, 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 no. One bond's gone. This leave no witnesses is fine. They've got a billion fucking defense reactions. That's fine. Blow your load here. We'll Fate first. I would like to see a blue, actually. And then... this. Ooh, that's kind of hot. Persuasive into Path into Mask. I've never seen a more sexy combo. I've never seen a more hot combo. This go again will mean nothing, but it's fine. Actually, no, wait. I don't have the reactions to play their bonds against them. Unless I do. Oh my god, I do. If I path while travel, it transcends. Oh wait, no, I don't have the mana. I don't have the mana. Because I have to pitch this cheat anew. And I have I have 1/2 off the shelter. But I don't have the mask trigger. I don't have the actually, I have Tunic resource for Arousal Wave. It still doesn't matter. I still can't get this. I still would need another. I would need a second chi. Is there another thing that matters then? Just sending their own bonds of memory is a choice. I think I'm trying to get too greedy off this go again. I think it's always correct just to mask. Mask takes a card out of their hand always, where throwing the bonds of memory from their banish doesn't always do much for me. But like now they're forced onto a 2-card hand. And this is going to banish an act. Oh no, this is a reaction. Never mind. And then I will put this in Arsenal. Kind of removing my ability to prevent, but that's fine. They definitely have it. I'll say 6, and then I'll have 10. Okay, that's fine. The only thing in my banish that's kind of scary, I guess, is bonds. But like none of... Yeah. They can't get draw off that anyway. I'm gonna take Tunic to nerve Scalpel into weakest link. What's their instant that they could have here? Oh, Tunic. Could be Shelter or it's always Tunic. Okay, there's the Shelter. That's fine. That takes a card from their hand. That blocks 4 normally. And then this has to give them... They have to give me at least 5. I've just been able to pressure through aggression this whole game, it feels like. I've already stolen 2 chi out of their deck as well, which is kind of crazy. I banished Path Well Traveled. No, it was the Homage. And I forced the Passover without a Transcend. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, that Fate's been in Arsenal forever. Forcing a 2-card hand still is fantastic. This hand is not... This hand's really awkward. I know you don't care about Go Again. You only have 1 card in your hand. That's another chi not transcend into the bottom. This Codex is fine. They got CNC, which I like. Don't care about. That takes my Shelter, but I think I'm more worried about the damage. Also, I wasn't like... There's no world I was stopping that anyway. This is gonna look silly. Fuck. I'm gonna double... Wait, I have to like... This is... I think I do this. Which is for 0, which is just weird. But then I want to like pass over. What is something that I would like to play? That would be funny if I played that. This double transcends. We'll do this. Force a Mask banish. Oh, this is Go Again, and we knew. And then we play one of their... Oh, we just play Bonds of Memory. This Bonds of Memory draws us a card. Or it draws us a card, or it takes a card out of their hand. That all you got's fine. That does not scare me. You still have to banish a card. Dude, this deck has so much disruption. It's crazy. That's banished, and then this transcends. And then on new. Yes. I'm not going to transcend for them, of course. If 1 chi was pitched, it's 10. This doesn't do anything for me right now. I'll just take the Art of Desire Mind for 1. This is going to banish the top card of their library, or it's going to take a card from their hand if they choose to block it. I think the result of this game is going to come down to deck damage and not health total, because he's playing 3 Sigil of Solace, I assume. Him giving me the wave is fine. I would not like to do that. Please let me end the turn. I'm not playing your homage. Also, that turn was through a frailty. I kind of forgot he had block on his army still. Give me those cheese and then give me that Siren's Call. This hand sucks. I think I bottomed the looking for scrap. Hope we draw blue. Maybe I should give the arousal wave at some point. Okay, this is just +3. I'm sinking. Oh god, my boat. It's sinking. This is fine. This does not pressure any... This does not pressure anything. This is really bad. Do we just draw and bottom? I'm gonna try to find pressure. I mean, that's pressure. Hate to see the Justinet go to the bottom, but like... They have a Sigil in hand, that's why that pause was there. They don't have enough counters for Tunic, so... Keeping them on a 3-card plus Arsenal hand is still good. If this banishes... When this banishes a card, if it is banished, another card with the same color gain a life. This is going to take top of deck and graveyard. I assume they have the reactions. So I'm going to put this in front of it. Because I would like to Looking for Scrap into Command and Conquer. Ooh, you're going to mask me. Why? Mask me. None of those cards none of the cards in my arsenal are valuable. You should be masking. You silly goose. You silly goose. Take a card out of my hand that's way more valuable. I'm not even that good experienced of a new player yet. I know you're supposed to mask every chance you get. Card economy, brother. I like my hand. And I don't think you're gonna mask me. Ooh. That's tough. That's an unfortunate block. Or that's an unfortunate banish. One of the codexes is gone. Fucking feels bad, man. They didn't even throw a card. Dude, you gotta mask me. Hello, Uncle Zerk. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. The Aurora matchup has been interesting. Last Saturday, I got 10th out of 32 at a ProQuest. And one of my 2 losses was to an Aurora. But also one of my 3 wins was to an Aurora. So far I'm pretty 50-50 in person into Aurora. In Talishar, I think I'm heavily not favored into Aurora. I think she produces too much split damage for me to be able to do it. Be able to pull it out. Which is unfortunate. But Aurora will be out of the meta by the end of ProQuest season, so. We won't have to deal with her for that much longer. But I managed to dodge the like 3 or 4 Enigmas that were there on Saturday, so I didn't have to do that matchup, which I was happy about. Here's Persuasive Prognosis. We're about to put a bunch of cards in front of it. I'm gonna do that all you got. And then that's gonna go up to 6. Do you have more reactions, good sir? So far, no. I will just a nick. That's fine to stay on top. I mean, I will fate. There's the Tunic. Into the Siren's Call. That does not take any cards from me. Yeah, I always forget that all you got says base as well, but that's fine. I mean, you just throw CNC. I love it when a turn is simple. Just hit him with CNC. But how's your week been going, Uncle Zerk? Berserker. Ooh, blocking with just a nick is kind of hot. Okay, interesting. This Leave No Witnesses doesn't do anything to me. But do I give you another card? I still get plenty of value off of Mask, so I don't give you Mask yet. I think I just give you Sink Below and take 2, and Sink Below, no Sink, as to risk drawing something that Weakest Link will steal. So I'm fine, I think, with just taking 2. Yeah, Sink Below, no Sink. Take 2, you can look at my hand, but that's not going to help you much. I need 2 mana. I need 4 mana, I think. Do I care if this gets go again? Or do I care? I think I care more that his reactions block for less. And then we'll... Bond's Arousing Wave. Bond's Hiss Arousing Wave. Unless he just puts a bunch of cards in front of it. Also, Shelter here is really good. Okay, I went 1/3 drop with Prism, but had fun. Nice. What was your local meta looking like? But having fun is what counts. I usually am an 0-3 dropper. only after switching to new and putting in a lot of practice have I gotten to the ranks of 10th place at a pro quest. Well, yeah, we bonds, of course. I guess if you just give me a bunch of cards that I can't get over, I can just pass. Because what? I'm getting... This is going to be 4, 7, 8. He blocks for more than 8. We just Arsenal hiss and say, cool, bro. Whoa. He's really in the tank thinking about this one. Hello? Okay, there we go. That doesn't block. You think there's a bug? No, that has a -1. What's the bug? Let me think for 1 minute, please. Okay. Just wrong button. Oh. Also, this Cosmic Awakening banish is kind of spicy. If I ever just find a bunch of chi, if this game ever gets to it, we could just find a bunch of chi and just fucking donk them. Blocking for 2, I'll hiss. And then I guess. Oops, I need this. And then this. Then Fang Strike. There's the sink below. I don't care about the Sigil of Solace. I mean, actually, I kind of do care about the Sigil of Solace. Okay, what do you have left? You have Persuasive, Attraction, Leave No Witnesses, Sink Below, Leave No Witnesses. You have 1, 2 Leave No Witnesses, 2 CNC. You have some of the power cards. You have a Bonds left. You have a Justinic left. You kind of have gas left in the tank. We gotta chill a little bit. But they do have gas in the tank. Kinda Whack had 2 Marios top 8 of Battleharden win. Oh, your local meta. Oh, Kinda Whack had 2. I assume you mean Arachne Marionette. Flippy. Not Slippy. Top 8 of Battleharden win. That's cool though. That's cool that 2 of the top 8, 2 Mario's top 8 at a Battleharden. Or Marachne. I really don't want to give you a Leave No Witnesses. I also don't want to give you a Bonds of Attraction because then you can play it. I mean, I already give you a Bonds of Attraction to play, so sure. What's another? Actually, I need that card. Never mind. I lied. That's a Slither. Do I care? Honestly, no. don't... Okay. Banishing Justin Nick is a bit unfortunate. He's had 2 very good banishes. He's banished a Codex and he's banished a Justin Nick. Do I have a way to get... Oh, I have Slither in Arsenal. We Slither, Homage. Man, if only this was path well traveled. I think I've already used it though. Sure, use the shoes, I guess. And I'll give it a go again. And then I'll leave no witnesses. I assume you have reactions. Oh. Hello, I would like to banish your hand, please. I'm gonna give you a reoccurring nightmare with this mask, alright? I'm gonna give you a freaking reoccurring nightmare, brother. This doesn't block, Buster. Sure. Still gonna mask you. Let me mask you a question. What are you banishing? Also, Justinic and CNC. Okay, Justinic and CNC gone. Kind of big. What is in this arsenal that you're so gung-ho to protect? Also, that all you got lines up. Just lines up. Doesn't matter when or how or who. That all you got always comes. It's always got your back. What is his arsenal? Why would... No, wait, what? Oh, he was taking Tunic Resource. He doesn't want to take Tunic Resource. He did take Tunic Resource. Why'd you undo? Fucking goober. Oh, is this a surgical? No, he took the surgicals and the levels out, just like I did. I can't play my arsenal. RIP. What? Wait, what's that? Wait, why? What's happening? I'm still gonna that all you got. Do you see my arsenal? No. You have... Huh? No, you have one. Yes. What is it? I drew a card. If I break the chain, I can. What? What is happening? Reading the card probably explains the card. If you can no block the card. If you can no block with the card you draw is cool. We'll see. Oh, wait, what? No, it's a non-attack. It always breaks chain. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Codex getting CNC using Tunic resource, but I need to break manually for the chain to play Codex. Little bug. Oh, weird. Do I want to protect this? I can technically protect this if I give him my mask. 14 cards left. My 20? That's a little soon. I think I just give up Codex. That's my second Codex gone. Have I played Passover yet? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think I've played the Passover. I'm definitely giving Venomous Bite this turn though. Taking Codex is kind of stinky. That's okay. I'm just gonna Prognosis into Justinic into Shelter. That's fine. Here's that. I mean, yeah, that's the cards out of his hand. Do I have a way? I don't have any double reacts. I don't think I have enough reacts left, so I'm just gonna give 3 here. Resolving CNC is fine. Now then, Bonds of Memory. Into Preserved Tradition, which can get my Codex back. Oh, Passover's their graveyard. I meant Preserved Tradition. Give me Codex back. And then we'll mask. Is that all the CNC's gone? 1, 2, 3 CNC's gone. This Shelter can finally be played. Holy schmoly. Giving up Tunic is kind of crazy, but also I don't know if this game goes on for another 3 turns. Giving me Weakest Link is fine. And I am fine art. Wait, what? No. There we go. Oh. Can Bonds just end the game here? Holy hello. Thank you.
Crazy Alex raided our village with 6 outsiders.
Thank you for the raid. Hello and welcome to the 6 people. Electrum, hello and welcome to the stream. Some more fab enjoyers. Electrum, I recognize your name. Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Some more fab enjoyers. Hello and welcome. We'll pass here. Thank you so much, Krez, for the raid. Hello, fellow Fabaronians. We are doing some new practice. I got 10th over the weekend. How the game's been tonight? Games tonight have been great. On Saturday, I got 10th, going 3-2, and I need some more practice so we can breach that top 8. That sweet, sweet top 8. What is happening? Oh, he's doing this. Well done. Thanks. Thanks. Turns out when you don't play Riptide, positive record, yeah. Turns out when you don't play Riptide and practice a different hero, you can actually do well. Also, I'll reload the results for tonight. That is incorrect. We have won more than 1 game tonight. Wait, maybe we only have 1. This is my 2nd game? Holy, these games have been taking forever. I beat an Arachne earlier today. New games, am I right? I know, right? Game fun when you win? I think I really don't want you to touch my hand. Leave my fucking hand alone, asshole. Also, I'm sorry if you, the people who just came from the raid, if you guys got ads, I'm sorry. The ads were starting as the raid was happening, but unfortunate timing if that's what happened. Hey man, that would be sometimes. Yeah. Another Mistblade. He's gonna give this a go again. I take 1 and then he bonds. I really just want to like agony into double this. I don't care. Give your shit go again. Go off, queen. They played the 1 hand disruption that I have in my Banish zone, and I don't think we win off of we're not winning off of damage. They had 1 weakest link left, so that's the weakest link. That's the CNC. That's a CNC. That's a CNC. That's a Justinic. That's a Justinic. Where's the last Justinic? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 Justinic. 1, 2, 3 CNC. I don't know what this banishes from the graveyard. I don't care about the graveyard. Please don't touch my hand. Yeah, I got smacked with 5 of them. Oh, sorry. Oof. But RGX Starlight, welcome to the stream. Hello. This is fine. My CNC's fine. I am so far ahead in deck damage that I think I can just push. I think I can push a shitload of damage and deck damage with Bonds of Agony this turn. And close out the game here. He will just continue to throw my weak 0 for 1s with his chi. How many chi has he? I feel like, yeah, Passover got wasted. And Homage got banished. He has a lot of chi left in deck. There's 1. That's 3. Normally we run 6, so I think that's... I think he has 3 chi left in deck, so 3 out of the 11 cards are chi. New mirrors make my fucking brain hurt, dude. This is like the first new mirror that I've had to play. When I feel like I've had a grasp. You don't have the reactions for this. You don't have the... Oh, you do! You have the Alluring and the Stilettos. There's no Justinik. But he does have the 2 mana. Okay, hang on. So this is 4, this is 5. I can give you 2 cards here. I have to give you 2 cards here. And I don't want to give you the Venomous Bites. Do I have... I'm thinking... How many bonds are gone? This is my bonds, so that's 1 bond's gone. Yeah, there's still 2 bonds left in the deck. We hold Venom's Bites. Here's 6. Because this is 1 and 3 is 4 is 5. 5, go again, play one of these. Unless this is a reaction. Which I just have to hope it's not. He is going to banish my my bonds. He's going to banish my second bonds. So there is 1 bonds left in the deck for these Venomous Bites. But also I don't know if that's that big of a deal, considering he's about to go on to, what, 3 cards? No, he's pitched 3. He's on 11 cards. And I don't know what gas he has left. That's fine. That banishes those 2. That's the end of his turn, thankfully. Holy. I do want to draw into more cards here, so I'm going to take this. And then kind of posture a blue here. Okay, that's fine. That draws him closer to the end of the game. But he does have a 4-card hand. There's no power cards left in the deck. Oh, that's not great. That's not. Okay, well, there's the fucking bonds. Oh, wait, we actually got it. We actually got it. Hold on. Right? Because that's bonds into Venomous into Mask. Oh, I don't have hisses. That's the problem. I need 2 Mistblade. I think we Mistblade into bonds, into Venomous, into Mask. And we hold the chi for new. In the what, 9 cards he has left? 10 cards he has left? I don't think there's a power card left. His weakest links are gone, his CNCs are gone, his Justinics are gone, his Bonds of Agony are not gone. There's the power card. He has this. He's gonna take all of my energy. He has his own bonds, so I can just... This is gonna hit, isn't it? Best he can do is 5. Yeah, fuck, he got it. He's gonna rip... Okay, there's 2... Okay. He banished 2 cards? Oh, off of the Transcend, of course. I was like, what? No, it was off Transcend. Or the Secret Art, or Sacred Art. Yeah, so he can manipulate hand with Persuasive. He can't... Can he push it? He can push it over 4. He just has to activate 1 more reaction. No, he hasn't activated a single... This is his first reaction. So he needs to activate 2 more, which is the Stilettos and the Fang Strike, I assume. Yeah, and that pushes it over. And then he takes... And then... Oh, actually, fuck you. Banish that. I forgot I can just do this. JK, I'm doing that. Into JK, I'm doing that. Banish that. Banish that. I kind of forgot that was an option. I'm not giving you any more Transcend cards. There are 2 Energy, a mystery card in the arsenal, and surely that's 1, 2. Where the fuck is his 3rd bonds? 3 bonds. No power cards left. Only chi. Does he have a Slither? I think he has a Slither. The card left in his hand is Slither. I just have to hope he can't. I just... Can you kill me? What is this? It's a Venomous Bite to go over the top. And is there enough gas for me to go? There's another chi gone. There's 3 chi in the pitch. So far, so good. If we are desperate, we can homage to gain a life, which will give him another chi. So, like, at this point, who cares? He gives it a go again with the Slither, which is in his hand. This is fine. Banish the Siren's Call. I assume he memories again. I just have to not die here. That's fine. Take my arsenal. All he has left is chi. And I have good cards. I think I have to block these Mistblades. So then his attacks from my banish don't get go again. He does have a Bonds of Attraction left. I actually really don't want him to I actually don't want to codex him right now. I do not want to give him any more resources. And I refuse to let him get go again on my blues. He does have a Persuasive Prognosis and a card. Oh, he just banished my Persuasive Prognosis. That's kind of cringe. I assume he's going to arsenal this card. He doesn't have the bonds. I'll take one. You don't have the reactions. I'll banish this. Oh, he does have the okay, whatever. Fuck off, dude. I don't know. He did pitch a blue, so I guess he could have. He had that unlock. I guess I should have just given my whole hand. I should have given him my whole hand. He had 2 cards left. He would have drawn them. He would have had. That's so obnoxious, but fair enough. I think the correct decision there was to... Oh, here's an Aurora game. I think the correct decision there was to give him my whole hand into that bonds because I'm a fucking idiot and should have known that he would have had the reactions to do so. I guess. Here's weakest link, and we're looking for reds, and we're also looking for that all you got. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck is this hand? Reaping blade? That's interesting tech. Huh. I fucking sure, man. That's a skizzy. Boom. You'll love to see it. Lightning press. That's cringe. I guess that is what it is. It is what it is. Bonds of Attraction is actually kind of good because he already has reds engraved. And we immediately mask him. Ooh, Flicker Wisp out of the grave is good. Let me see what you got in your hand there, bud. What do you got in there? You got goodies? You got goodies in there? Mmm. If I Venomous Bite, we won't get Arsenal. Do I care? I can push... I can absolutely push over the top. And take a card. Sure. Push a little bit of damage. But also more importantly, let's manage the Exude Confidence. Thing's a little scary. I don't like it. Let me see that chi. Holy moly. Just let me fucking draw the Transcend cards every turn. We're gonna Fate Foreseen this. Keep that on top. I like that. Skyward Serenade. They chose create an embodiment and search for a skizik. I very much like the Hiss levels of enlightenment. Path well traveled. Oh, it has to be on the chain for me to be able to give it go again. But then just mask. This is fine. Taking a little bit of damage now. That's fine as well. They don't have instances. 0 for 4s hurt my little noggin. But hopefully this embodiment, this levels of enlightenment. Do they have a blue? No. We'll give it go again, but we all know the real reason why we're here is to make you play on a 3-card hand. I'm gonna give you some nightmares with this mask, boy. That's good. The lightning instant out of the hand is kind of hot. That means that they can't bounce any Gone flashes that they could have. This is for go again. I'm fine with preserving health, I think, so I'm gonna give you the Stiletto and the Venomous Bite. We're gonna be on Tunic next turn, so I would like to look for scrap off Tunic Persuasive just a nick. It says 0 for 4, no go again. Damage counting down, but maybe your damage also count down? Maybe. Maybe also your damage, your life total. Deck thinning is deck winning. And then we'll persuasive into the just a nick. I assume you give me a piece of equipment here. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream over on Twitch, I would super appreciate it if you would follow. If you guys have stuck around this long after the raid, would super appreciate it. The flittering charge is pretty good. Like that too. Or no, wait, you have a flittering charge? Yeah. What if just a nick? No! How could you? You had the perfect counter. It's fine though. CNC big number. I kind of want to throw a big number back. Here, we throw a big number back. I mean, CNC not big number, but leave no witnesses takes Arsenal. We just have to throw disruption relentlessly. Okay, well, I mean, the sync below is fine. They effectively had a 4-card hand anyway. Okay, there's the Passover. Fine. This just says I take 8. Which kind of hurts. I don't want to do that. I think we're memory into Passover and we're blocking with weakest link and looking for scrap. I mean, that just kind of works. What is this? Oh, I have a Vapor Scene in the arsenal. That's good. Yellow, 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 yellow. Nope, it's a red. I will just Fate Foreseen. I can stay on top. I like that. Tunic resource for Blade. This does not... Next time an attack you control. Oh, this is attack. It doesn't specify attack action, so I should block this. Alright. We were able to navigate through the burn-up shock. Big ups. And then we present bombs. And then Passover. I can play the current funnel, I guess. This doesn't have go again, so Inner Chi. Banish a card. Make you have a 3-card hand. Oh, the Sigil of Suffering's fine. And then they have the Sink below. They are playing very defensively, which is kind of allowing me to, which is giving them suboptimal turns. 7 is not a suboptimal turn. That brings me down to 20, and then we go leave no witnesses, I think, and then we arsenal this, but I have to play, I think it's this into this, arsenal this, but I can't play this, so I think I block with this. And it's this into preserve tradition. Put, like, we could just put the leave no witnesses back. We already have a leave no witnesses. I think it's a block here. And then say, take 4. go Rutrow Raggy. This is kind of scary. We're keeping it close though. Bonds of Attraction. Mask again. I mean, dealing 4 on a turn where he really shouldn't have done anything is still good. And like him giving me cards is also good. Reaping Blade states that you can't gain life while you're ahead. If a hero has more life than any other hero, they can't gain life. Okay, so Aurora can't gain life right now. So me taking damage was strategical, so I could gain life. Yeah, I assume he still has 2 block on Grasp, so I assume eventually. Okay, there's a Skizzik. Preserve Tradition, give me my CNC back. Transcend into give me another card loser. Block with 1, banish the other. 2 card hand. Good for me. Shelter can definitely go in the arsenal. Unless he exudes confidence. If he exudes confidence, so be it. Bones of Agony is interesting. Oh, here's the CLV. Okay. Am I letting this hit? Currently no go again. Currently no CLV pitch. And I can try my darndest to keep him off enough cards to pitch to channel. But I mean, I can do this, which stops the first bit of it, and then we do this, which stops the second bit of it, unless this is a lightning press, and if they have a lightning press, then cool. That's another CLV. No, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, that's weird. Would like to do that. Does that. And then I still want to do this. To stop the draw. The beginning of your end phase, put a flow counter on it, then destroy it unless you put a lightning card from your pitch zone on the bottom. This is a lightning card. This shouldn't... Oh, because... Oh, I see. He has to do this before this is on the stack. I understand. It's kind of a weird way that has to interact. I have 4 mana this turn, and that's enough mana here. This makes my math better too. Because then we bonds. If he gives me cards on bonds, it's good. Because what? We can go 4, we can get up to 5. Wait, no. This is gonna be 5, 6. We can get up to 6. I assume he de-reacts here. He put 2 in front of this. 4. I assume he's trying to get it to 8 for the reaction. If he doesn't have a reaction, I'm kind of playing into this. He also didn't give me... I would assume he would have gave me grasp. I think one of these cards is a de-react. And his next turn is 1 card. And he can't keep channel alive. And we're banishing 2. And I have this. I'm gonna call his bluff here. I think he has a de-react. And I can't get over 8. Oh, it's a somersault. If he's gonna somersault, I'm gonna commit. Oh. 1, this, 2. What? Oh, I have to pass priority and then do this, and then do this, and then Fang Strike. Okay, we did call his bluff. Do you play your instance so I don't take the rest of them out of your deck? I assume so. That means that the CLV 100% dies this turn. They're playing the weird sigil. Yeah, they're playing the weird sigil. That's the Aurora cards. Them seeing the somersault's good. Maybe I should have gotten the Slither out of my hand. But also it's kind of valuable. Wait, did I banish these before Electromagnetic resolved? That's fucking wild if that's how that works. I'll just sink the Fate Foreseen and then hope I draw a blue. That's unfortunate. I really needed this. This Slither has punished me. Yeah, the Slither has punished me. Maybe I should have put the Slither to the bottom of the deck on the sink. Maybe that actually was what it was. Maybe that was correct. Five go again, draw a card. Yeah. This is just damage. I'll cover it with the shelter. Really? God, that being an instant is so stupid. I mean, it's fine. It just, like, it cycles itself, I guess, which, like, isn't the worst. Hello? Hello, hello? Uh... This reaping blade does not have go again. I do not know how you give a go again, and I would like to pitch this. Sure, take 3. I assume you don't have go again. You already drew your card off of CLV. Arc Lightning goes to the bottom. Okay. Here's this. Posture Blue here. Him not grasping here is fine. It's fine. Hopefully holding this slither pays off. Hey, thank you for the follow, RGX Starlight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome to you're an emerald now. You're a little emerald now. That's what happens when you follow. You turn green. You turn into a green gemstone. There should be a warning when you do that, or before you do that, but you know, happens now. Slither, give you go again. What if I Codex? I have 1 mana floating. I think it's always correct just to grab Leave No Witnesses and say, Cowabunga, baby! Give me 2 more cards. I guess you could just give me 1 card in the Arc Knight. Yeah, just give me 1 card in the Grasp, and then Sigil. Oh, I can AB that. And so your channel doesn't activate. I mean, that kind of pushed a good amount of tempo. Three go again from Arsenal. I would like to keep my cards, but I don't need 2 surgical extractions. Oh, I kind of have to wait out the CLV, actually. Do you have a way to give the weapon go again? I don't think so. Drawing a card here just is like a ponder right now. Because I really don't think that you can give the Reaping Blade go again. What do I do in this case anyway? I surgical... No, pitch Persuasive to Mistblade into Tunic Research, Surgical, Rising Sun, Mask Banish. I think I'm fine taking this Rune Chant. He draws a card here. I don't think there's an instant speed thing that gives the weapon go again. And this is just 2 damage, and I'm fine going a little bit lower so I can gain health back. I mean, that's fine if you embodiment. It doesn't affect the current. Oh, you have snaps. I don't know why you would snaps, though. That's another arc light. That's 2 arc lightnings at the bottom. We start like this. Oh, I had a sink below. I don't think that mattered. I was fine taking that. Okay. I'll take Tunic Resource. Let me surgical. We surgical rising mask. Snaps don't work on weapon if I'm not wrong. Attack action cards with one or less. Oh yeah, you're so right actually. Yeah. So snaps didn't even work on that. We're gonna have to do all of this at reaction speed, right? Oh, does this I don't want to discard my chi, so I'll just use it to new, which is fine. Electrostatic discharge? What card is that? Wait, show me what card that is. What card that is. This is fine. Good lightning surge for 2. Which pushes a little teensy bit of damage. A little teensy weensy bit of damage, but that's fine. I want to see that first. Holy defense reactions. Okay. I'm gonna pitch the hiss to the arcane, and then we'll sync. This says 2 or less, which is not Reaping Blade, so I'm gonna put that all you got to the bottom. I mean, that's a good draw. I'll take that. That's big number. I'll put Persuasive and Sync in front of it. No Sync, so I can hopefully throw Body of Desire here. Do I give you a draw off CLV? I mean, this is... The instant is +3 to the next attack. Yeah. This CLV dies this turn. I think I give him a card. I go to 12, give him 1 draw, and then he can choose to either Arsenal or swing sword. I think I want to try to show... Yeah. Okay, well, there's a CLV coming. Take 3, I guess. I don't know. Take 3, I guess. CLV dies. I know there's a CLV currently in hand. I've taken too much damage. I think I've lost. Damn it. Is it really correct? Jesus, it is truly correct to give hand and tunic to allow them not to draw off CLV. It is always correct to not let them... They just did an additional 6 damage because I let them draw off CLV. I should have gave Tunic. What a degenerate fucking card. I thought we were banning card draw in Flesh and Blood, man. I know you have an instant in hand because you have the CLV, so I can't let this through. Let me just double trouble. We have the defense reaction, which is fine. Okay, there's 2 reactions. This pushes it to 7 and it still hits. And I have the wrong D-react, which is just unlucky. I'm still gonna put it in front of it. There's the snaps. This gets go again. Oh no, this returns. Okay. There's the CLV. There's the 7. This hits off the CLV. They draw a card. They get go again. This goes... Garden of Flash goes back to hand off the instant. This gets go again. They've already drawn off the CLV, so it literally doesn't matter. I will still give you hiss and say go, and I will hope and pray to the Lord and Savior that Codex of Frailty is enough to is enough prevent disruption. To survive. CLV do go burr. They do go. It is a little stinky. They got lightning surge, which is fine, I think. That's the thing at Arsenal that goes get. It's fine. What you gonna discard? You gonna discard a lightning card? We just have to get through another. I mean, we're at fucking 1. Like, I don't know. We gotta get through another CLV. That's a Skyward Serenade gone. They have no more block on the Arknight, so this actually is relevant unless they have a D-react. No, they don't. Okay. Oh, well, there's the fucking somersault, so, like, it doesn't... Dude! Like... Somersault, CLV, like... Aggro decks are good when they reload, and, like, that's okay. But also, I would prefer it if it was not okay. That CNC is never getting thrown. Also, I died a lightning press. That's 1. We've seen two lightning press. So I'm dead to lightning press. No. This gets +2. This can go to 6. Ugh. Actually, this is, I think, okay, I mean, I give you 6 because I die if you pitch. Or lightning press. Okay. CLV's gone. We can take this resource and at least show disruption with surgical. He does not have armor block either. Giving up Tunic here to preserve a 3-card plus Arsenal hand. No, okay, we know he has Warmongers. I'm gonna banish a card from your hand. Is there blues in his... I mean, this doesn't matter. Giving me 2 cards from hand is what I want, though. Holy, please. Tunic resource, grasp. We're doing this. None, prevention. I mean, I have to block. I block Justinic, Tunic, and Mask. Justinic. No, Justinic and Mask. Don't have Lightning Press. Here's the prevention. Bonds of Attraction into Justinic. Give me like a fucking little bit of healing, please. The Lightning Press is somewhere. I forgot Sigil of Suffering. I don't have this, and I don't have the prevention. GG. I mean, The mistake was genuinely not giving up my hand and tunic to the CLV. I took 6 extra damage off of Ravenous. I took 6 extra damage off of a bad Ravenous Rabble into a sword swing because I let them draw off of CLV, which allowed them to draw into the somersault. It's just so genuinely imperative that you do not let them draw a CLV. That is the only win condition against Aurora. The Sigil of Suffering could have been played around, and I could have pitched Arcane Barrier if I kept the Justinic in hand. And I should have understood that and played around that out. But I think that I lost the game when the CLV hit and they pushed 6 extra damage. Whereas if I would have given them Tunic and my card in my hand, they would have not. They would have not drawn the card, and the CLV would have died that turn. Like that. At that point, I also would not have known that the CLV was on top anyway. But like, it's just imperative you do not allow her to draw off CLV. I think that is the only win condition. But I'm gonna go take a quick 2-minute break here. I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, back into it. CLV's a little tilting, but it's fine. I should have played around it. Oh. Oops. Someone was there. Oh, it was a new mirror. I don't want to play the fucking new mirror. My brain hurts too much already. My brain. Oh! The Riptide. The Riptide? The Riptide. Hello. You don't play cards like I'm gonna Siren's Call you though. Oh yeah, baby, it's a Riptide time. What the fuck? Turn 1 Bonds of Agony? Holy shit. Bonds, Justinic, Arousal Wave. I need... How many mana do I need? I need 1 mana. I mean... Actually, the correct play for him is just to put his entire hand in front of it, so... I know he has 2 traps and I refuse to fall for the bait. Well, I was gonna grab another PBR too. He said no reacts, which is weird. I would have assumed. I'm gonna go Justinic into the arsenal. Okay, well that's kind of good. Sure. Lace into Dreadbore. Oh, I fucked myself. Yeah, whoops. That's a big number and I'm not allowed to play that. Do I just give surgical to you? Hang on. There's no way I can cover this entirely. I can cover 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't find 3 anywhere. I think it's Double Trouble, Justinic, Rising. I'll just try to mitigate some damage here. Frailty's fine. The reload's kind of cringe. This is gonna hurt? No, this is a trap. Buddy. Buddy old pal. I've played this dance before. I know the hidden I know the hidden ninjutsu of the Riptide. You can't fool me. Sink below can go down. He has no reactions? What is this? Well, there's one trap. There's more traps. I'm not gonna arsenal this because this is gonna clog my arsenal. I'm gonna pass on that. Actually, this is he is Dreadbore. I have to defense reaction this. That's too good not to. Also, I don't have my earphone in case there's any alerts. Whoops. Don't want to miss any Twitch alerts. I kind of want to Art of Body into Siren's Call, pitching Bonds, but we're not going to pitch Bonds because we can use Spring Tunic, and we can just give you 3 and we need to preserve as much health as possible. That's an empty load. Unclear on what you were, on what that is. TBH. TBH, don't know what the fuck your arsenal is. I will take this. And I'll Siren's Call you. This sexy little siren. He has 2 tar pit traps and he has 2 of that. He also hasn't trenched it away. Yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay, he finally trenched it away. He's gonna Dreadbore into the drill shot. There's the inertia. I know he's running Scar for Scar and he's running Ravenous Rabbles. I need mana next turn. I give you CNC. And that's it. This inertia is a little annoying, but whatever. Puts it on Mask, which is fine. I'm blocking with Tunic if I block with Mask, bud. I need 2 mana so I can't swing Dagger, so I'm just Bonds. I'm just sending Bonds. This into this. Into this. And I mean, like, if you have the traps, cool. Yeah, he has the traps. I kind of want to bait it out, I guess. Sure, this Slither can go back into the deck. For funsies. Let's see Slither first. Hi, buddy. What's up, big guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You being a little stinker? I mean, this is getting Fate Foreseen. That card's good. I'll keep it on the top. There's a Rain Razors. We gotta mentally think about that Rain Razors. I don't have a blue. It's for Venomous. So I'm just gonna send CNC. And guess what? Riptide can't do against CNC. Fucking uses stinky, smelly reactions. Holy shit, those are high value pumps, brother. I don't know what you're protecting in your arsenal. But that was an insane turn to do that. Bonds of Attraction. Whoops, wrong card, my bad. Looking for scrap, pitching Bonds of Attraction. We can dump the Trouble. There's the 5. Let me Siren's Call. Let's see what you got going on in that hand, buddy. Fair enough. 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 Okay. My on hits won't trigger. I'm gonna Spring Tunic. He has an inertia, so I'm gonna Scalpel. Oh no, I don't have mana though. This is oh, this is an attack action card. Oops. I'll just go into the end phase then. There's a E-Strike. I'll just give you Command and Conquer and Fate Foreseen. That's not a blue, so I'm going to put it on the bottom right now. I'm looking for blues off Persuasive, so I can Persuasive Venomous Bite. Actually, that's not the correct thing I should do here. Whatever. He trenches that away. I get a silver. Okay. Six go again. Seek and Destroy is scary. Is there a way for me to give this go again? No. Just have to block. I think I just block like this. This is Mystic Attack Action card. I really don't want the Seek and Destroy trigger. I'll do this. Plan for the worst. Okay. Unclear what I should do here now. All of my cards are leaving because of that. So I think I do this. And then I do this. And then we say, like, sure. All of his trap damage also is just getting negated when I banish cards and gain life. Holy shit, that was so fast. 3, 6, 7, 8. Codex. Give me my Leave No Witnesses. And then we Leave No Witnesses. He's getting E-Strike. I assume he's gonna pitch 2 to block this. Oh, that also works, I guess. Path Well Traveled's pretty good. This is for 9. I don't think I care. This is like 9, gives him a ponder. I go Memory, Justinic, Path Well Traveled. Hiss, Go Again, Codex. This is kind of crazy, actually. Taking 9 is fine. He gets a ponder, which is whatever. Or he gets another ponder, which is whatever. Maybe I go like this. Into Go Again. Into Transcend. Into Justinic. Into Hiss, pitching the blue. Into 9. This Slither can just go on the reaction chain because it's going to get discarded to Codex anyway. Here's 9. What am I looking for? Banishes a card of the same name. Okay, so Boulder Trap. Murky water. Is there a boulder trap or a murky water? There is oh, there is a boulder trap. So I'll gain life. That's fine. Well then, nerve scalpel. Thank you, Farouk, for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Hopefully your night's going well. But we nerve scalpel. Nerve scalpel makes his reactions worse. Into codex. We get to leave no witnesses, and then we threaten your arsenal. Thank you for taking my 2 cards. That's fine. What a fucking hand to draw. Okay. I think I'm just getting bodied this turn with whatever he throws at me, and I kind of just say whatever, because I'm gonna play 3 transcend cards and say, get fucking nuked, loser. Take 4. I don't want to give up my bonds. We're gonna go... I don't want to give him my agony. Once again, I don't care. Go to... This gives him arsenal. It also gives him an inertia, or gives me an inertia, I mean. So it's kind of wonky. Do I just scare him with CLV? Or not CLV, that's not what the fucking card's called. Do I scare him with bonds? Thanks for the welcome, Farouk. Thanks for the welcome. You pronounced my name right. Nice. I'm from Brazil. I was looking for some lives. I'll be talking about Flesh and Blood, and I found you. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Welcome from Brazil. I'm not the best Flesh and Blood player, but by golly, I try. I'm going to put Codex back on the bottom, and then I'm going to gain a life. And then I'm going to try to draw a card off this silver, and if we draw a reaction, we're fucking cooking. Okay, that's not a reaction. But I think this is better. I'll nerve scalpel. This agony's not going off this turn. I'm not gonna grains this. I mean, I'm losing the arsenal. Oh, hold on. We're about to pop off here. We'll do this, into this, into this, into this, into this. Banish that. They make me discard Bonds of Agony, which is fine, but I really don't want them to discard Chi. It's fine. We then send 1. Okay, New Horizons. Give me the Chi and the Bonds, baby. Okay, those. Okay, well. We might be taking damage here. 7 dominate, no G-reacts. Holy moly. What a garbage hand. Seven is a lot. And no D-react sucks. I try to... I'm starting to play too. It's been a few months since I started going to stores that sell the cards. Flesh and Blood is very strong here in Brazil. Yeah, I've heard. We had a national championship last month that brought together more than 240 players. That's fucking sick. Yeah, there was just a battle call. There was a battle hardener calling in Brazil that had like a crazy good turnout too. And I believe they're doing... I believe they plan to go back to Brazil too, but that's really cool. I'm glad that it is taking off globally. I started playing right after Dynasty came out. I really don't want this hand. So I'm gonna Nerve Scalpel. Pitching the 2 Sink Belows. Maybe we can bait something here. Okay, he got the Collapsing Trap. I'm gonna pass over. And get rid of his Endless Arrow. And then at least I don't lose a card. But it's very exciting to see this many countries are excited and interested in a TCG that's not as popular as like Magic or Pokemon. But also Worlds is in Philly this year. I'm going to Worlds this year in Philly, which is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So that's also kind of crazy that Worlds is in America this year, and I will definitely be going. That feels like a very not all the time thing to happen. I'm gonna deny the Arsenal here. Yeah. Huh. What did you get? You got Murky Water? I'm gonna get Leave No Witnesses and discard Looking for Scrap. Because here comes the Murky Water for 9. Did I lose? Oh, perfectly lost. GG. Maybe more block, less damage. I don't know, man. I'm losing it. I'm getting tired. I don't know what the fuck the play was there, man. Oh, I'm gonna check this. What is this? Oh, I don't care about this at all. Okay. What's this? Okay. Let's see. I've got time and I've got energy for one more game. Losing to Riptide feels fucking stupid because Riptide's such an awful hero. And I should not have lost to him. But also, Riptide's my favorite hero, and so I kind of feel kind of okay. I'm gonna go second. We have to Arcane Barrier. This is an OTK deck, so I'm gonna take out the Fates. And put in some gas here. I assume this is the scepter build. This is just an OTK deck. We just have to pressure him. Let's get rid of Double Trouble for right this second. We can kind of go crazy here by playing Weakest Link on Bonds and then Siren's Call. Yep, there's 4. Whoops. There's a Felling. Let's see if I can grab another card. Block with the Germinate. And we draw a card here. Perfect. Perfect. We got one of the combo pieces out of his hand. Genuinely so good. Unironically popping off. I wanna push Prognosis here. Prognosis looks at his hand and says, "What you got there, little guy? You got good cards in your hand? You got fucking cards you want to play? Why don't you give them to me? Why don't you give them to me?" Persuasive into... Holy moly. We persuasive into Grain? Oh. Deck good. Also, I now have the knowledge that that the Scepter of Pain, or that this build of Florian is aggressive. This one, we flip over, force a banish first. Letting it resolve. What's the banish? What's the banish, little dude? I also think it's correct to pressure his life total. We'll hiss. And we'll just nick both. Like, pushing 11, looking at his hand, banishing what? I banished 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Carapace here is fine. Carapace will not cover. Second Carapace will continue to not cover. I don't need to give a go again. This Slither can go in my arsenal. Holy smokes, okay. Kind of auto-resolved everything, which is fine. What are you gonna do with this one card hand, Buster? I need 4 mana to do this. I'm just gonna do Weakest Link. Oh, this has to be an Assassin or a Mystic card. Put both the sinks to the bottom. I'm gonna hold on to this hiss. This might be a mistake. That's fine. Tunic resource is not worth pushing beckoning. You have cards that block. Okay, the tree is scary. I need to find blues. Otherwise the tree kind of just kills me here. Okay, well some of those are blue, I guess. The tree is looking for earth cards. Okay, that's a lot of damage there. Can I? Okay. We're gonna pitch path well traveled. If this CNC looks like it's gonna hit, we're gonna give it go again. The CNC's not gonna hit. How do we want to go about this then? I have tunic resource. I will give a go again. And I think I'm fine discarding Hiss to grab this, take tunic to present another CNC. I just have to pressure his life total. That's fine. Millennium Tree is amping 3 here. There's an Earth, and there's an Earth, which means the Millennium Tree will stay around. I will pitch this. We take a little bit of damage, and that's okay. Both fellings on the bottom now, which is good. I think we go this into this. Gain a life. Draw a card. I'm gonna put Bonds of Memory on the bottom. Cause I'm then gonna double trouble. And then we'll pitch 2 chi here. How do I give this go again? I guess the stilettos give this go again. First we do that, then we do that. And then I give it go again. And then this forces a card out of hand, and then we go levels, buff, draw a card for Arsenal. Yeah. Carapace does not full cover, but I mean it's getting him closer to turning on Florian. The big tree, this tree's dying this turn. I don't have the cards to bonds. Oh no, I do. I'll be 1 pitching this. It's fine. Finally, the tree's gone. We can bonds. Preserve tradition, hiss, arousal wave. If we think it's gonna get over. Because this is gonna be 4 and 3 is 7. We'll preserve tradition. I'll put the codex back on the bottom. That transcends. Do this. All arousal wave. They definitely have a D-react though. But can they get it to 8? This is 4. That's not 8. This still hits over the top for 1. Okay, I need this slither out of my hand. Okay, well. Hello, Anne. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello and welcome. You're killing him bad? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to kill him. Yeah, we're gonna close combat chain. I'm trying to get him. Look at this man in a dress. He's very he's very Midwest emo coded. He's covered in a autumn leaves dress with long black hair in the forest with a black rose. He's super Midwest emo. This scepter is kind of gay. I don't really want to fucking fuck with that right now. Do I pitch? I didn't draw the blue, which is kind of annoying. Do I just present? I have to present some type of damage here. Here we go. Whoops, that's not what I meant. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this. There we go. Sure, this pushes damage. And whoops, JK. This isn't a blue. I am actually looking for scrap. Him giving Thistlebloom life is kind of interesting, though. Okay, there's that. I gotta hold on to Shelter for the Storm for dear life. There's about to be a lot of damage coming my way. No, can we draw blues? That'd be sick if we drew blues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a Germinate. At least as a Germinate when he's not like crazy all in. What is this card? Yeah, I fucked myself with this sink below, huh? I'm just gonna weakest link. Card says 6. Seems good. Pressures, health total, potential for hand manipulation here. That's a Carapace. That will not block everything, but I believe this will turn Florian online. 7, 8, that will turn Florian online. 1 turn too late for Germinate at least. That also will full cover that. Florian can play the Sigil of Suffering too, which is kind of scary. Oh, that's a lot of blues, which I'm good with. If he decides to cash in his Rune Chance. He is not cashing in his Rune Chance, which means I get to do more hand manipulation on Surgical. Also, usually we could Siren's Call him again. Try to steal his try to steal another Germinate. That's fine if you block that, I don't care. Nice. He has, what was revealed? He is E-Strike and reduced to Rune Chance. Once again, forcing him onto a 2-card plus Arsenal hand. Okay. I don't have enough reactions for bonds. I think I pitch the bonds then, honestly. I think I Tunic for Venomous Bite if he doesn't give 6. If he just puts 1 in front of it, I'll Tunic Venomous Bite. There's 3. Oh wait, I know he has the reduced to Rune Chant. I know he pitched the reduced to Rune Chant. Okay. He no longer has the reduced to Rune Chant. Show me a reaction. Yep. There's another reduced to Rune Chant. Which is fine. I'm continuing to take cards out of his hand. And I am continuing to take, forcing him to take worse turns. I did not draw the blues. I might be dead. Maybe not. Sonata. Okay. Sonata for 0. Getting a Malefic Incantations or a reduced to Rune Chant, I assume. What is that? Runed Blood Barrier. Create 4 Rune Chants. If your hero will be dealt damage, instead destroy that many Rune Chants you control to prevent 1 damage that source would deal for each Rune Chant destroyed. This sure. The beginning of your action phase, destroy it. Okay. I will pitch to this. I'll pitch the sink below because I really don't need that. Let me go after your Arsenal, Goober. Let me hit that Arsenal, Goober. Hey yo, what that arsenal do? Okay, give me 2 cards. That's good. I guess also the Rune Blood Barrier kind of doesn't. Woulda, like, he would have prevented it anyway. Can we draw? Okay, can we draw some fucking blues, man? I'm gonna explode one of these turns. He's just gonna kill me. Hello? Hello? The fuck? Sift? Oh, 2 cards, bottom, draw them. Yeah. People are just playing him like OTK Guardian, like an OTK Guardian type deal. This is very interesting. Okay, I'm currently hoarding blues. Okay. Let me continue to hoard blues. I just need to hoard blues and keep a healthy life total. There's another root bound. Currently he's at 32 rune chance. I have 6 prevention. No, I'm sorry, I have 9 prevention. The best hand I could have 12 prevention plus this sink below. Is that ever enough? Unclear. That's bad. He's at 36. I'm still not dead. There's Runeblood Incantation. There's Deadwood Dirge. He's up to 39. I will pitch 0 to this Arcane Barrier. I'll go to 36, but I'll leave no witnesses. Once again, threatening his arsenal. Oh my god, he's at 41 rune chance. He can just kill me next turn, I think. I have to draw a blue. Because what? He sends felling. Felling triggers. I bottom a card. Oh. If he's waiting to OTK me off the felling, that's kind of crazy. He pitched 2 fellings at the beginning of the game. This Carapace goes to 3. Or does this Carapace go to 4? This Carapace goes to 4. In full blocks. Okay, there's a sigil. How do I win the game? That should be all of the root bounds, right? 1 red, or all the red root bounds. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He has to give me 2 cards on this. He can't just Rootbound Carapace me. This is fine. Oh, this hand's really good. Here's a Millennium Tree. I will take my Tunic resource. To AB1, I'm down to 33. This is terrifying. Please, somebody help. I can't pressure enough damage. Oh my god. I think I'm incapable of pressuring enough damage. He has 53 rune chance. Please kill me. Please end the game, Florian. I beg of you. End the game. Millennium Tree's gone this turn, right? There's... Okay, shelter, shelter, 4, 1, skip all the rune chance, and I'm dead. Cool, good game. Fucking fun. Good night, everybody. Hopefully you had a good time. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe over on YouTube. And if you haven't done so already, and make sure to follow over on Twitch if that's your preferred platform. We'll be back tomorrow with more Flesh and Blood practicing for the ProQuest in Louisville this weekend. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Stay safe, be kind to the people around you, make smart decisions out there, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.